Back here with the NLL's Executive Vice President and Chief Revenue Officer, Kevin Morgan. Kevin, first off, big Wings game here last night. Great crowd. It looked like an awesome atmosphere.
Incredible atmosphere. We building had about 11,000 fans in attendance. It was pretty much rocking the entire night. It was a great night. People always say, like, you know, who do you root for? And being in the league office, I only root for the home team. So it's good for business when the home team wins.
You want all those home fans to go home thinking, all right, yeah, I got to go back because the team won, right?
We do. It's good for business for sure.
It's also good to have crowds like that for what you do in terms of the sponsorship deals that you guys try to orchestrate. What's been the big focus for you in the NLL league office this year in particular about the corporate sponsorship side of things?
Sure, and I appreciate that question. I think the industry itself has really lacked big corporate sponsors outside of what we call endemic partners. So, you know, at the NLL, National Lacrosse League, we have great support from the Under Armour, Epics, String King, all of your traditional True Lacrosse, traditional endemic partners, and that's been great. And they're great because they support our game, they make equipment in our game, Signature, you know, Warrior, go through the list. You know, this year we added an interesting company, EvoShield, which is a Wilson brand, to come into the NLL, and they're traditionally a baseball brand. So it's interesting now to see some of these endemics cross paths and come into lacrosse. But I bring up the endemics because, you know, while they're really important, for lacrosse, the majority of growth is going to come from the non-endemic space, from the banks, the auto manufacturers, from big companies. And our league right now, because of a model that we've put together, is seeing some success.
What can the impact of that be? Bring in, I know you recently signed extended the Geico sponsorship that you had. What's the impact of that on the league as a whole and on the sport as a whole?
Well, the impact on the sport is that once you get non-endemic dollars and revenues coming into the league, you're able to, you know, to trickle down, and the teams become more healthy, the leagues become more healthy, and then the players benefit from that as well. So, you know, you want that. Then on the backside of the deals, there's a large marketing push because these companies have tremendous reach, and that tremendous reach is what is going to help grow. If you do a deal with a soda manufacturer, and you know, you see the amount of trucks that are floating out, and when they carry NLL marks or you know, marks of the leagues and the teams, it's really important for long-term growth.
You look at this year and you add a team out on Long Island in New York, and I wonder what's that impact on what you do, having a team there in the #1 media market in the country and up there in the world?
Substantial. It's a substantial, you know, part of our business plan when we came to the league was to strategically grow the footprint of the NLL. And as we grow, we're selling these franchises for record amounts of money. New York is an incredibly important market for us because of those eyeballs, because of the media that surrounds New York. And really, it's, you know, this growth has helped spur some of the big companies like Anheuser-Busch InBev coming in. Michelob Ultra last year was our partner in the playoffs. Geico. Next week, we're going to be announcing two big deals, one in the sports betting space and the second in the telecom space. And those are, you know, really flagship deals that we've never had in lacrosse. So we're excited to partner with those companies.
So everybody makes goals in this industry. What's your goal here as you guys finish off this 2020 season?
Well, the goal is that, you know, lacrosse has been extremely fragmented. You know, you have multiple men's professional leagues, you have a women's professional league, you have multiple things that companies can buy on the minor level. So our goal is to really pull all these assets together and to create one globally strong marketing company that can take advantage of selling those assets together. And I'm going to give you an example of that. So the league entered into an agreement with Alterna Bank in Canada. Alterna is one of the oldest financial institutions in Canada. They are our partner, our exclusive banking partner in Canada. But part of that deal is that they are marketing to the CLA, to the Arena Lacrosse League.
Yeah.
So what we've done is now we've pulled this bank of assets, so Alterna doesn't have to worry about doing that work themselves, and that collectively will make the league stronger. So someday I think you're going to see, hopefully, the NLL US Lacrosse, LSN, us pulling all these assets together and bringing in a Citibank or bringing in AT&T and having a much larger presence in terms of lacrosse. I think it's critical that a brand come in, having been on the brand side, it's critical that a brand come in and own the vertical, and that's the important part. So, we've done that with Alterna by creating the Alterna Cup, and we're really excited, and we've seen great results in Canada.
Big things for you guys ahead at the NLL. We appreciate the time, Kevin. Good luck, and we're looking forward to seeing the rest of this NLL season.
Thanks so much.